Good morning. You see this bonnet? You know what time it is. It's a weekend. Yes, it is. It's Sunday morning. The sun is shining. And I'm like, what am I going to make today? You know, I got a bunch of these blanks. And so I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Ooh, all the crackling on the screen. Look, these are some zippered pouches and some pillowcases. More pillowcases. Some really cute earrings. But they're so tiny. Okay. These are some keychains in different shapes and sizes. These are those car coasters. And we have some magnets. And some mouse pads. So, I don't know. What are we going to make today? Well, come with me and find out. All right. I've decided on keychains. I know. The sun is not cooperating today. The lighting sucks. I'm learning how to screen record. Gonna try it the next time and we'll see how it goes. All right. Okay. Keychains. I decided to make this one for my husband. I'm going to put us on one side and the kids' baby photos on the other side. So let's see how this works out. Alrighty, this is the finished product right here. Both sides done. Now I have to do some more practicing because my lines did not line up straight. I should have made the background a little bit larger, but my husband won't even notice. He's just gonna love it. Alrighty, follow along and you'll see how I created this. Alrighty, so I went ahead and opened up Canva. I will try to pop the measurements on the screen if I can figure that out. So first we're gonna go ahead and go to our elements. Oops, I was gonna do some pull things for my husband. All right, we're gonna go back to shapes. And I just want that square again. In fact, I'm gonna do 2 of them. So when I measured, it was going to be, let's see, 1 1/4 wide. So we're gonna go over to position. Let's get this in the screen a little bit more. And we're gonna do 1 1/4 wide by 2 1/4 high. Okay, let's see what that looks like. I don't know, I have 2 shapes. I'm just gonna duplicate the other shape. Okay, so we got 2 of them on the screen now. I'm gonna get rid of my elements really quick. Let's bring you in a little closer. I'm gonna open it up a little bit. So I am gonna make these a transparency color. This would be nice. So I just want it just so I can have an idea of where the photos should be. Okay. Then I'm gonna go over here to elements again. I'm sorry, uploads. And there goes my baby girl. I'll put her there. We'll put my son there. We'll put them both together. We'll put my oldest girl. And we'll put, do I have another? Did I? Okay. And then we'll put her picture there too. And we'll grab my picture. Okay. So let me zoom out a little bit. Let's get rid of these elements. And we'll bring the screen down a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna make these all tiny. Yes, there's probably an easier way to do that. There we go. I'm not really sure how I want them to be on the screen. I just know that I want like a little collage of them. Okay. So this one we can kind of set off to the side because that's going to be us back here. So I'll just move them to the side. Okay, now we're going to make it a lot bigger. I'm thinking that I should remove the background from these. Let's see how that works out. Okay. Cool. I'll go ahead and do that to all of these and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I came back on here to show you something. This one right here, I did the background remover. It removed the background. However, if you notice, the corner of my old bed is still there. So I'm going to go to edit. And then again, this is available on the Pro. It's called a Magic Grab. And it's like, which one do you want to grab? And I want to grab her. And then I'm going to push grab over here. We'll wait to see what happens. Okay, so now when I grab her, she's separate from that bed. Then I can take the bed itself. Let's see, get it and delete it. Alrighty, now that all the backgrounds are removed, we gotta make them tinier because the keychain itself is not very big. We have my oldest Ella. Here, Miss Princess, my son. Let's get him down there. So get him right there. And the twins. We'll move them right here. So I was thinking to add a color to the box. Let's move this over here so it's easier to see. Okay, let's see. We'll go back to elements and we'll search for a blue background. Okay, I already have it here because that's his favorite color. Now, I don't know about the whole clouds things, but let's look at the graphics. I want it to be fairly light. We may not even use the background, but you know, let's just see. Let's see what's available to us. See, like a blue glittery black background, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe these are a little bit too dark. Maybe like a lighter. Oh, he does like dark blue. Let's see this. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Make it really tiny. Okay, so I'm gonna make it where it's larger than the piece that I need. So I'm gonna bring this, position it to the front, or forward, I should say. Okay, so remember, the darker color is just so that we know how large the magnet is, okay? So they must fit in that area. Yep, we gotta bring him, his position. We gotta bring his position to the front. In there, we can even, now mind you, it doesn't all have to be within the frame, because of the fact that it's going to just press out the box anyway. Bring the position to the front. Alrighty, once I get these all on here, I'll be back. Alrighty, now that I have them where I think I want them, you know I'm gonna change my mind at any moment. I want to add some text. So let's go ahead into the elements. I'm just gonna add a heading. Ooh, that's really big. And I already have what I want to put on there. I want, what are we doing here? Okay, I'll make it smaller. My world, my heart. And I don't want to in one keychain. I want to say on. Let's see, can I? Okay, let's see how this works out. I'm going to change it. Remember that Brittany font. I'm like, I'm in love with this font. I'm in love. So, should I make it even more of a manlier font? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna make this larger again, just so I can see if I can place it where I want it. Come on there. Work with me. Okay. Maybe if I stretch it out a bit more, I can get it to fit. Let me see, my world, my heart. Okay, so this is the Brittany. Let's see if there's something else. I like it, but I wonder if it's manly enough. Ooh, I like this one too. And this is Amsterdam 1. I like this one. Maybe if I could stretch it up just a little bit more. And then I gotta be able to make it a tiny bit smaller. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay. Why is it doing that? Be nice. Okay, so it knows where it wants to be. It just doesn't want to do that for me. What is going on? Okay, I think that may have fixed it. Yeah. Okay. My world, my heart on one keychain. I like this. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller just to make sure it does fit in that box, and it does. What I am gonna do is stretch these out a little bit more just because we do want some overlapping, some overhang. Okay, let's go over here, make sure this is as big as the keychain will be. Gotta get everything inside, no missing arms or anything like that. Alrighty. I like it a lot. All right, we're gonna work on the other side now. Now, of course, I'm gonna change my mind about everything after thinking about it. So I was like, what else can I do? I wanted to be a little bit less chaotic. And I found these borders at the top, and I think I'm gonna add borders to them. But I think I'm gonna strain them out and add borders instead. I like that. All right, is it a white border? And then I'll play around with the size of the borders. I wonder if I can change the color to like a white. And then let's get her in a border. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to make her a little, just her little face here. Let's see. Maybe I'll pull this one down a little bit. All right. Let's see, am I allowed to change the color of the borders? I don't know. Oh, maybe I am. What happens if I change it? Oh no, I don't like white. Ooh. What about dark gray? Okay. Oh, if you click on it, you can change the border color. Oh, I do like this one. These are all the colors that are in there in the photo anyway. Okay, no, I like this one a lot, I think. So let's see what happens. Well, let me change all the borders to that color. Uh-oh, let's see if that takes away from. Oops. Oh, do I like that one? Do I like this or do I like it black? Let's see, or do I like it black? Alright, I'm gonna play around with this and then I'll come back to you when I get to the next photo. Now, of course, I changed my mind about everything. I even added a different photo here. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that background. I think I like it, but even when I put this, the frame on top, I kind of like that nice, plain, simple look as well. So we'll definitely see about that. Now, let's put this back for one moment and let's move on over to me and him. So I already had this one up here and I removed the background and I put a border just to kind of match the other one. And I added the background as well to see how I feel about this. Yeah. If I go back and I restore, I think I want to restore. I'm gonna go ahead and restore the photo as it was. And they say, I don't know. I do like it, but I do want it to match. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the background again and leave it on here. Okay, and does it fit within the frame? It does not. So we're gonna have to mess around with that a little bit. So let's go ahead and just make it a wee bit smaller. Let's see, does it fit within the frame? It does. Okay, I think I like that. And we'll center this here. Yeah, I'm gonna flip that. I don't think I wanted this little piece coming from behind my head like that. All right, I'm gonna think about some text to put down here and I will be back. Alrighty, now that I think I know what I want to put, I'm gonna add a heading and put always and forever. And let's go to the fonts. And I believe I used this one because it is super adorable. And let's go ahead and make it smaller. Okay. I need to make it smaller so I can see in the screen. And grab those sides there. And I'll take it down by a lot. Alright, let me pull the screen back up so I can see. Ooh, I like. Okay. We can actually go ahead and pull that out there. And then take it down. Let's see. I'll make the F an uppercase, but I have to stretch it out a little bit more, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make it a little bit larger because I do know that I need to keep it within this space right there. And it's centered. Okay. Let me take a look at how that looks. And I'm going to remove this so it'll be a little bit more clear. Okay, then let me just grab everything from this one. So you just put them closer together. Remember, one is going to be the front and the other is going to be the back. What I did not account for was the fact that the keychain itself has a little hole there. So let me see, let me just line it up and make sure I can get everything I want and it not be, you know, with a big old hole somewhere. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and print this out because I do like it. And we're gonna go ahead and head over to the printer and the press.
That's cool. The tape is golden. Whoa, what Daddy and you? Let me see it after.
Alrighty, we're back. We have little Miss Olivia's fingers helping me. All right, so it comes with the little keychain portion. It has the little plastic piece that will go in between. I haven't done it before, so you'll be working with me. And then it also has these little tassels, but because it's for my husband, I'm not going to put a tassel on there. All right, so what I think I need to do is place this on the back here, place the little ring here, and then go ahead and fold it over. It's proving to, you know what? Let me pre-fold them. It's kind of hard. There we go. Pre-folding is better. And I'm gonna assume you have to click it in place. Ah, yep. It clicked right in there. Ah, no, it didn't. There we go. Now it's secure. So you gotta make sure you put some pressure on there. Alrighty, look at that. It turned out so cute. Go ahead and turn it around, Miss Olivia. It turned out so adorable. Well, thank you for coming along on this adventure with me. Don't forget to
like and subscribe and comment
down below. Thank you.